Okay, so this is using the lactobacillus that you've freshly brewed. This is our kitchen waste. So we have a barrel in the kitchen, like that. Another barrel full of sawdust that's got the lactobacillus in that we just talked about. And then every time you chuck in kitchen waste, you chuck in a handful about the same volume of the sawdust. Then when they're full, they currently come out here, and we empty it into there. So you can see that's lots of old vegetable matter and a load of sawdust in there. These things ideally want to stand for about a month. After a while you start to get the fermenty smell. It smells a bit like vegetable beer almost. So then you know it's really well fermented. And then you empty it into the compost heap. For example, we had some there. And then even within like 2-3 weeks, it'll look like that. You can see, like, this is what we dug out of here, and you can see some of the bigger stuff, like, okay, coconut shell, that's going to take a while to rot down, whole potatoes and things, but mostly organic matter breaks down remarkably quickly after it's been fermented. When you look at it, you wouldn't know that it doesn't really look any different. The smell is the thing that tells you, and then also you notice, like, you know, with the traditional compost heaps, it takes about a year to break down. Whereas this, you're looking at literally 2 to 4 weeks and it looks like this, and you can use it directly. So it's a really good way of doing it. These are just a couple of bins that we've had stood. These are probably about ready to empty now. I tend to top them off with sawdust because you want as anaerobic an environment as possible. And then yeah, you can just grow stuff, you know, rather than waiting for a year for it to ferment, to compost. Then you give it like maybe a month to ferment, and then you can use it pretty much directly. So yeah, like, I guess recap, it's basically empty the stuff into there. When it's full, wait a month, empty into there, or whatever other like normal kind of compost bay, give it a month, and then you can just use it. Like, that one is a good example. We've got another bed over here where you can see this has had a load of biochar in it as well, but like literally not even a month ago, that was just like, you would have looked at it and there'd have been potatoes and onion peelings and stuff like that. And now it's really rich compost. There's a lot of biochar in there as well, which is basically charcoal soaked with urine, because there's enough nitrogen in one person's urine to feed 1 to 2. So biochar is a really good way to use that resource. So that's the vegetable matter side of things. You can see we've got other bits of sawdust around and stuff as well. So let's show you the humanure version.